Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Everything I Crocheted this week. In today's video, obviously I'm going to show you everything that I did crochet this week, and I'm going to be adding up my inventory so that you know how much I prepared. I am in full market prep mode. Last weekend I pretty much sold out. So I need to restock really quickly. I have another show in 3 weeks, and I'm not expecting it to be a really big show, but they are expecting 4,000 people. So I want to have enough inventory to make it worth my while. And then after that, in 2 weeks, I think this is going to be the biggest show I've ever done. It's a 3-day show, so it's Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, and it's like a, what do you call it when the city is celebrating their, like a foundation type celebration. And they are expecting to have over 100,000 people, and it's a 3-day show, and so I'm a little nervous that I really need to get my stuff together and get crocheting, because I kind of set a really high goal for myself. I want to sell $5,000. So in order to do that, I have to have the inventory, and right now I definitely don't have that inventory, but I am on my way. I have 3.5 weeks before my regular daytime job comes to an end for the summer, and then once that hits, I can go I think I'm going to be crocheting 8 to 14 hours a day, just so I can get my stock up, and then I'll have 2 weeks to do that, and I'm really excited about it. So let me go ahead and show you what I started crocheting this week. And let me tell you, it is great to be back. So I appreciate everybody who did miss me. And here I am, I'm back again, and I expect to be back for a long period of time. So please keep watching. And I am starting with, every day I have a certain thing that I need to make that day. And I put in my journal how much I want to make of that certain item. So one day, it was bee day, and yes, I only got 2 bees done, so apparently that was a busy day. And so my goal was 10 of these, and I got 2 of them. I sell my bees for $8 a bee, and they go pretty fast. So I think that's a pretty good price for them in my area. And I got 2 of them, so my inventory total is $16 for the bees. I do make them out of the Bernat baby blanket, so they are pretty soft, and I do use the 12mm eyes. I don't have a pattern for this, so you won't be able to find that in the description, but I imagine you could find any bee pattern. It's going to be really similar. So I started off with bees, and then I had a cow day. And if you've watched me before, you know how much I love the cows. Excuse me. And my cows sell really well. So to start off, I did want to make 10 cows. I didn't quite make my goal, but I always like to overshoot what I should be aiming for, so I don't just like stop. So I don't feel bad if I don't reach my goal, but I do love setting goals and trying to achieve them. So this one is the typewriter Bernat blanket cow, and I can't find the Bernat blanket as cheap as I once could. I used to be able to get it for like anywhere between $6 and $7 a skein. I can't get it cheaper than $8 now, so I have to go up on my price. I was selling the cows for $20, and I think now I have to go up to $22. So I have one in the typewriter, and then I have the rest of my herd is going to be this cow. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's my herd of cows, just the plain white one. The plain white one tends to sell the best although all cows are selling. So I've made a brown cow, obviously the speckled cow, and then I have made an extra large cow, and he's so soft and cuddly. I love him. I'll be making more of him, definitely. But right now I've got 5 cows. So that is a total of 110 plus my 16 brings us to a total of 126 so far. So next I have the horse, and the horse is the cow pattern from Madeline Mako, but I just changed a few things. So I changed the ears and the mane, I put a tail on it, and so it does take a little bit more time. So the horse, if you saw my previous video, you know that it's based off of our horse Dolly, and I don't know if you'll be able to, if you look in the pasture, you might be able to see her. She walks back and forth sometimes, but she's got that little white spot where a lot of horses do, and so she's based off of what we have. And the horse is going to be sold for $24, which brings our total up to 150 of inventory this week. And then next I have in 2 different colors, I have the booty frog. So it's got the booty on there, and it's smiling, it's happy, it's a big fat frog. I've got 3 of them in the Chenille Home Slim agave color, and I just think they're so cute. Okay, so that's kind of I wouldn't say a totally new one, because I've made one of the booty frogs before and sold it, but that's it. So this is the only time I've had multiples of them. And then I've got the lighter green color in the Sweet Snuggles Light. I don't remember what it's called, but it's the light green color. And I have, let's see, I've got 6. I got 6 of them. So I sell those for $12. And obviously I had a booty frog day. I wanted to get 10 done, but I got 9, and 9 is pretty close to 10, so I'm counting that as a win. And so $12, 9, I'm adding 108 to my inventory, which gives us a total of $258 so far in inventory. And then, of course, I got my booty frog day, then I need my leggy froggy day. So I do make those in the same colors as the booty frog. And so I've got 2 of the lighter colored ones. And then my goal was to have 10 leggy froggies. And I got 2, 4, 6, got 8 of the agave color. So I did reach my goal on Leggy Frog Day. So I got 10 of those. I sell them for $10 each, which brings up my inventory $100 for a total of $358 in inventory. And then my last thing that I'm going to show you is another variation of the Madeline Mako cow pattern. And I know that she does actually, I saw that she put out a pattern for this. I just changed the one I already had a little bit and, you know, made it geared towards this. So it's a little donkey, and my goal was to have 5 donkeys done. I do have several of the bodies made. I just don't have everything attached. So you still have to sew this on, and the ears, and then the hair I sewed on as well. And I don't remember what the stitch is called. I always have to look it up every time I want to use it, like the loop, something other stitch. Exactly. So anyway, we are looking to get donkeys, and so we kind of want to have a friend for our Dolly. And so we'll have Dolly and Friend in the pasture behind me. So maybe one day you will see them together. I don't know. I don't know when we're gonna get donkeys, but we'll probably get one. Maybe this summer, maybe in the fall. I know my husband really wants one. So There's the donkey. I sell the donkey for $24, which brings my total of inventory up to $382 this week, which is not too shabby, I think. In the future, when I don't have a full-time job that I need to go to, my goal is to have $1,000 per week, but we will see. We will see. Because I have, okay, so I'm a little crazy because I have signed up for 6 humongous shows this fall, and they fall one right after another. They are 6 weeks in a row, and my husband thinks I'm crazy because last year when I had 3 shows in a row, I was so stressed out. But I have a plan this time. This time I'm gonna take, well, after my humongous show in 5 weeks, after that I'm gonna take June, July, and August to build up my inventory, and I'm gonna crochet like none other. So I created a list. This is my list, and it has everything I want to crochet. These are just the basics that I always keep in my booth. And the fall inventory goal that I want to have is $25,000 in inventory. And what I have decided I'm going to do is I'm going to have an essential inventory tote. So in this tote, I know that I want to have 10 pigs, 10 possums, 5 cows, 5 axolotls, 25 octos, 4 turtles, 10 bees, 10 chickens, 10 leggy frogs, 10 triceratops. I know I want to have those in a tote at each show. So I'm gonna get 6 totes, and I'm gonna crochet those, and I'm going to leave them at home if that is not the show that I'm doing. So I know that I will have an essential tote, so I'll have $1,000 of inventory available for each show. And that's how I'm kind of trying to de-stress the situation. Now, did I have to sign up for all 6? No, but it's so exciting. I love a good show. I love the feeling I get, except when that feeling is stress. So I'm doing everything in my power to get that good, fuzzy feeling of selling a lot of things, but not that whole, I'm super stressed out because I have no inventory feeling. So I will let you know how that goes. Please follow along so that you can see the whole fall situation, you know, sort itself out. If you haven't already, go ahead and like this video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that as well, because you don't want to miss me go crazy. I don't know if you, can you hear the cows in the background? Maybe, I don't know, they're mooing. They are mooing. So I will see all of you next time.